Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, what's going on? This is Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game, and I welcome you to this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal, where we are putting a spin on the legendary chicken and waffles. Now, how are we going to do that? Of course, we are going to air fry our chicken as opposed to just deep frying our chicken to save calories. But for our waffle, y'all, we are going to do. Y'all ready for this? A peanut butter banana oat waffle. Let me know if y'all ready because we are air frying. Let me go ahead and get this air fryer ready. Turn it on, warm it up, and then get the chicken going. I think that should be good. Let's see about that. We're going to turn it on. I'm going to do about 9 minutes and 385 or something like that. All right? So all I'm doing is, let's drink some water. Can we drink some water, y'all? Hey y'all, hey, if you hear me say hey, let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you are checking me out on the top or the tube and you're not currently subscribed to my page or follow me, make sure you do that. Share, tag, no matter where you watch from. Grab my water. Get you some water, all right? We always drink up. I see y'all coming on in here. Hey. All right, so as we do, when it comes to our chicken and air frying, if you have not gotten yours yet, look, y'all see that? Look, Andy's. Oh, I cut the name off. It's up there a little bit. Hey, what else, Scooter? It's a chicken seasoning where you can use the same seasoning to bake, grill, or fry. And so I love to use it to air fry the food because when I tell you the seasoning, baby, and it gives it a little crisp, right? I'm making the mild. Oh, I think I want spicy. And I make spicy today. Let me know if I can do the hot and spicy. Maybe I'll do a blend. They got a hot and spicy version too. I love the hot and spicy. But my family's not that big on the hot and spicy. So hence why I have more of that than I do of the mine. Alright, so I am just on the chicken knife. So in order to cook this quicker, right, could I use the breasts as I have them? Sure. But to cook them quicker, we're going to cut them down into strips because the smaller they are, the quicker they cook. Yeah? Get it? All right. So let me grab another bowl to do this mix of our Andes, our hot, and our mild. Just want to put it in the middle. I like the hot and spicy. I'm trying to be aware. Hey, Sean. Trying to be aware and supportive of my family's palate because I know that they don't like too much hot and spicy. And I tell y'all, they love when I do in the kitchen. I'm putting probably more spicy in the mouth. They love when I do in the kitchen because of course they get the smell. So when I get done, I just walk through the house. And honestly, sometimes it's based on who's ever awake. That's who gets the benefit of whatever I made. But I was telling them last night what I was making today, and they were all pretty excited. So we're going to see who gets what today. Yeah, I ain't got no control of that. So I'm just blending this up so it'll be a good blend of them, right? All right. So now I'm just going to take this chicken breast. And for anybody who just came on, hey, y'all, hey, I am Krystal Taylor, and we are doing our spin on chicken and waffles today. I'm sorry to be talking with the knife. That's pretty rude and aggressive. But we are doing chicken and waffles today. And to do our chicken, I am cutting chicken breasts into strips. I'm going to toss them in Andy's chicken seasoning because with Andy's you can you can oven fry your chicken. They also have an amazing fish one. But so with that, I'm going to put it in the air fryer to make it even more fryer. That's not a word, but I'm gonna take it. All right. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, because at the end of the day, I don't know. Does anybody know bonus so funny. Whenever I touch chicken, I just wash my hands over and over and over again when I still got to get it back there. But it is an amazing combination. So with this chicken, I'm literally just tossing it in the Andes. We don't have to dredge it at all. You know, like usually when you're doing chicken, you gotta put it in your milk, your flour, your egg, all of that stuff. With this, nope. We just toss it around in our Andes. Ooh, air fry's ready, y'all. Yes, look here. We're here for all of it. And you know what? I tell y'all, I've said it before. Oh, and if it's your first time watching me, say hey. Let me know if it's your first time. But I've said it before that when the air fryer first came out and everybody was hooting and hollering, I was like, whatever. Here go people hyping up something that ain't even that doggone amazing again. Here they go. I had my handy dandy old faithful toaster oven. And I love cooking all the things in my toaster oven. And one day, my poor baby died on me. And I was like, what is I'm going to do? And I said, forget it. Everybody keeps saying it. Let's go and see this air fryer thing. Now, I will say this. What I was not going to do, if you see my air fryer different, I had to get the kind that looked like a toaster oven with some shelves and some racks. Because with a family of 4, I can't cook nothing in that little basket that y'all be using the back. Let me know what type of air fryer you got. You got the basket. I can't do it. But my girlfriend had one, and she was telling me about how she would make French fries, frozen fries, in like 8 minutes. I was like, French fries in 8 minutes? Say less. Well, until my toast came out. Then that's when I got excited. Tried it. Love this thing. Look here. To air fry, to reheat. Look, if y'all don't know, don't you put your doggone pizza in the microwave to reheat it. No, you put it in the oven. That's how you heat up, you reheat your French fries, your potatoes, and stuff like that. Put that thing in the air fryer, reheat. Oh, fried chicken, buffalo wings, anything that got a little crispy that you want to bring back to life to its original state. You put that thing in the air fryer and put it on reheat. Oh, like a brand new. Like it just got it from the stove. So that's my first little tip for y'all today. I love seeing y'all in here on this Saturday morning. Glad everybody's safe, especially travel folks out these storms, right? Ooh, okay, wash your hands. Now, what I'm gonna do, I toss, and that was 2 chicken breasts. I just made 2 chicken breasts because, let's get some. We're gonna top it off with a little non-stick spray. We're gonna use a little butter because why not? Actually, no, I don't want butter with chicken. I know somebody used to fry their chicken in butter, Krystal. What? I'm gonna use olive oil. And I do this because it gives it a nice crisp, like a golden crisp on the top. All right? There we go. Now I gotta clean up. But as I was saying, I'm making 2 breasts just to have extra. Hey y'all, hey. Damn extra. And that's the thing about meal prep. It's just about being prepared. So maybe I will have, maybe I'll decide to make more waffles. Maybe I won't. But typically what I would probably do with this extra is that I'm going to use these chicken strips that I'm making. I'll probably throw some oven fried, air fryer French fries with it or something like that. I can use these chicken strips for a lot of things. Oh! Don't y'all judge me. Well, if you do, I don't care. Judge me. But y'all know what I had yesterday that I didn't even know. Because I'm usually not in these streets, especially not in Brussels, right? But I was out yesterday. I was in Atlanta working on something I can't wait to share with y'all, right? And went to Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Y'all know they got a breakfast bowl. What? And you can get chicken or sausage because it's supposed to be loving sausage breakfast. But I'll be telling y'all, don't afraid to go outside of sausage and bacon for breakfast. Meat is meat, protein is protein, right? So get the bowl with the chicken, fam. So I might be recreating that tomorrow for breakfast. Let me know if any of y'all had that. Okay. So now that's all done. Cleaned up. Have to make sure it's clean. You know, we don't play that when it comes to the doggone no, yeah, y'all see I got clean it. We don't play with chicken juices. We gonna make sure that everything clean. Ain't nobody got time for none of the salmonella, none of that stuff. All right, cleaning that off real good. And then I am going to get this waffle iron started, warm it up, so that we can make our waffles. All right. It's gonna be interesting because I found this recipe. I know I love finding new recipes and testing it out for y'all. And as I was looking back over the recipe this morning, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if it got enough moisture for me. So I'm really about to do this thing the way I want to do it. I feel like Tina Turner. I'm but anywho, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. I'm thankful for the basis of this recipe, but I'm gonna do it my way. All right, so to start, drink up, y'all. To start, you need a blender because we are going to blend the ingredients together so that it can be creamy to make our batter. All right, let me see what this looks like. Let me see what it looks like. I probably don't want to take it. I'll let that keep going. All right. So, and I sure hope, I sure hope that all these things going off won't trigger my outlet, my circuit. If it go out, y'all know what happened. Hey, y'all, hey. All right. So, got my blender going. Basis of it, we are doing, as I said, we're doing a peanut butter, banana, oat waffle. Okay? So that means we need to mix those things. So since I plan to make 2 waffles, I am going to use a half a cup of oats, putting it directly into the blender. The dust. And I see my top people. Hold on. Here y'all go. Y'all get to see too. All right, so I got my half a cup of oats. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of baking powder. When I tell you I'm about to do this my own way, the recipe, I was like, where everything else at? But thanks for the idea. All right, and then we're gonna do, I'm missing something. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of vanilla. I might put a little bit more in there. Ancestors like a little vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Put that there. Then we are going to use a half of a banana chop. And I already have some banana chops. So that's another secret, y'all. If your bananas are starting to get a little ripe and you're not ready to use it, I go ahead and chop mine up and freeze them so that when I am ready to use it, whether it's putting it in my oatmeal, cooking it into my oatmeal, or putting it into a smoothie, either way, the bananas are ready. So I just pull some out of the freezer and let them frost. So we got that. Then we're going to use 1 egg. And then what I realized I want that I don't have is one of the things I always put into my waffles. Well, actually 2. Y'all see if y'all can guess. Or what y'all would say is missing from the waffle. I'm like, girls, I'm missing. What you mean? That's it? Let me get it. Let me get them, I should say. Oh, please. All right, here's 1. Here's 2. All right. Something with all baked types of things. You gotta have your cinnamon and my secret with my waffles. Nutmeg. You better ask somebody again. Don't y'all ask me how much. ancestors say, baby girl, that's enough. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Then I'm gonna do probably a little dab of doing. I'm gonna tell you, don't you go too hard with the nutmeg. Don't do it. You will regret it. Nutmeg is amazing, but it's an amazingly strong spice. All right. And one time I mixed up and put in as much nutmeg as I meant to put in cinnamon and vice versa. Child, that didn't work. All right. So I'm gonna add. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add some powdered peanut butter. So we get the peanut butter flavor and the texture once it gets mixed into it, right? And the proteins, but we're cutting fat and calories. Right. Doing 2 tablespoons of that. And then for a little extra texture, a little extra protein, a little extra I am going to add a little Greek yogurt. Because I want some more moisture. Because I'm like that one egg add moisture. And I feel like that would make the waffle like super dry. Okay, I'm about to say, wait a minute now. Like maybe I'll change my mind and use a little milk. Let me make sure now, because what I don't want to do is ruin my doggone waffles. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna put that's a heaping teaspoon, tablespoon, which is probably about 2. Now let's see how this goes. Now if this still too thick, and y'all let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, that's almost done. I'm gonna add some more time to that. I like mine crispy. Crispy. All right. So now we are going to, I don't know what's going on at the top. We're going to blend this up. And if I still think it's, that's the cool thing about it. You can play around with it however you want. So if it's too thick for you, add some liquid. If it's too thin, add some more product. Right? And the thing is, you want the texture and the consistency of a batter. So you want it a little bit, right? If that's how you like your batter. Okay. You're going to blend this thing up real good. Real good. You're going to see it on too. This is my first time doing it. And one thing I've learned with that waffle maker already. One thing I've learned is that you don't want to fill the waffle maker up all the way, because then it'll overcook. That's a good juice. Okay. Let's see. It's a loose batter. I can take that. I like that texture. I like that consistency. So we are now. Oh yeah, that's ready. Woo! That's that steam. Oh. All right. So we're gonna spray down this waffle maker with us. Now we're gonna use this butter spray because it's waffles, butter, yes. And I'm just gonna put enough to barely feel the edges. So that when I close it, it doesn't overflow. Let that thing cook. And then what we're going to do, let's talk about the toppings and stuff. Because it's a waffle, you can do a lot of things with it. Top it with fruit. Y'all tell me, what do y'all like to put in y'all waffle? Oh, I know what I want to put in here. Oh, I'm going to do it for the second batch. I just thought about it. I'll probably put a little bit of mint chocolate chips up in there. Because I'm one of those people, I know a lot of people love them some stairs. So I'm going to show y'all, showing y'all what we got. We got some regular syrup. We got some butter syrup. There's a lot of people say syrup. Now, we ran out of our maple syrup, but we still have the peach cobbler syrup. And I'm wondering if this peach cobbler syrup is going to be too much for this. But I don't think that's going to be like super sweet or overpowering, so that peach cobbler might be good. But then you can also choose to use honey. So let me know what you would choose and why. I would say this. Let's drink some honey while we letting these things finish cooking. Oh, let's get that chicken ready. Whoa! Child, I like how that's looking. That's a shame. I love the golden brown. I can give it some more time. But let me know which one you would choose. You drink some water. And I'm going to say this. Personally, I would stay away from these two. Like, I know this is all natural, right? Our peach cobbler, shout out to Barlow's, right? But I know it's made from natural ingredients. Let's see. It's water, peaches, cane sugar, lemon juice, and spices. That's it. So if I wanted to use a syrup, I would lean more towards this just because I would want the natural ingredients, right? Some folks be like, I like the extra butter taste. Now I'll tell you this. If you are one of those who typically slather your waffles with butter, then this could be an option for you so that you don't use as much butter or sort of remove the butter so that you still get your syrup and your buttery taste just by using the syrup. And then this is just a regular syrup. Now, reason why I typically don't use these, because if I'm going to use any sweetener, I typically go with honey because it's all natural. So let's be clear. Just because you see that it's a lot of sugars, a lot of carbs, don't freak out because when it's natural, some things just have natural sugars. The same way bananas and fruit have natural sugars. Honey is a natural sweetener. So sometimes when you see, depending on what you're eating, you might see added sugars, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And the added sugar could be the honey or something like that, right? So, y'all, look at that. Ingredients what? Honey. That's it. I like that. I know what this is. So I'm going to lean between these two because these two, the very first two ingredients, and I want y'all to think about this. I'm showing y'all this, telling y'all this for you to think about this. Corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup. Just something to think on. And you probably like, Krystal, why you even got it in your house? My kids did. Everything in moderation, right? They don't eat a lot of pancakes or waffles. And they know that when they use it, I ask them to use just a little bit of drizzle. They don't slather it. So, that's for them. Y'all, wait a minute. Get this plate. And let's check. Because this here waffle. Woo! Let's see. I think we'll use red today. I'm going to use red today. Ooh, this thing smells so good. I hope the texture is as good. Ooh! I sure hope the texture. This thing is golden. Wow. That doggone butter. If this texture is half as good as how it smells, oh, you better come on the countdown, waffle. Chicken. Ooh, child. Oh. Y'all see how golden that is? Oh, it smells so good. Oh. I think y'all need to prepare to see some things. Just based on my nose alone, some dancing will be done. I'm just saying. Woo! I gotta bring my potholes back up. Now you wash everything and everything down in the dry. But y'all know from who you make it do to do. Towels are potholders too. Yeah, potholders are for bougie people. Oh, y'all want to see chicken? Y'all want to see chicken? Nice and golden. Oh, I'm gonna add some. Not only really want to. Hot tub. Ooh, grab me a piece of chicken. Grab me another piece of chicken. I only want. Oh, that smells so good. Ooh. Put this back in here just to keep it warm. Woo! Y'all see this? You see that? Oh. Now I pulled out some blueberries. Cause they're like, oh, you can top with your favorite fruit. I usually don't use fruit on mine. If I'm going to use a fruit or something like that, I prefer to cook it inside of my waffle. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to be making another waffle. Let me turn the thing back on. For the rest of the family, right? But let's get to it. Let me know if y'all are ready to see what's happening. Am I the only one who always cuts, no matter what it is, to cut it with a stick knife? Woo! All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I like to taste my food first and then decide what needs to be added, especially for the first time, right? And with chicken and waffles, you're supposed to have it together. And I'm liking the texture. Looks like a regular waffle texture. But with chicken and waffles, it's the sweet and the savory, right? So let me get a little bit of this chicken. I know it's spicy. Ooh, ooh. So let me taste that. Wait a minute. Oh, come through peanut butter. And banana. But that cinnamon and nutmeg. Oh, wait a minute. It tastes like peach cobbler with it. Oh, let's get it. Well, I'm gonna be nice and put a little honey too. I'm gonna just drip it on the side so I can do a little dab of do it. Oh, the excitement. Okay, just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do the honey first because I feel like the what's that, peach cobbler gonna just like knock it out the park. So I'm gonna get the basic out the way and end on a solid note. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get a little waffle, dab it just a little bit in the honey, put it with the spicy chicken. Bam. Well, let's get some water. Cleanse that palate. Oh, it's nice and spicy too. Ooh. And then we gonna go to this peach cobbler. I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all didn't see me act like this in a minute. We ready? And I'm sorry y'all not here to taste it or even smell it. But whew, get ready for the last one. There's a little honey in there. Cup of honey. All right, gonna get a little waffle. This time, oh, I gotta, wait a minute. Gotta cut my chicken, get my chicken ready. Get my chicken ready. Okay. All right, here we go. Get my waffle. Dip it in the peach cobbler syrup. We'll dab it. Grab that piece of chicken. Get out my house, y'all. Get out my house. I'm about to be disrespectful to this plate. What's a half of it? I never eat a whole waffle. I know. I just like to taste of it for a little bit. I can easily eat a quarter, maybe a half on a day where I feel like I'm going all out. But y'all, this was so good. I made chicken and waffles, put my own spin on it to make it healthier. For the chicken, we tossed it in a little Angie's chicken seasoning and we air fried it instead of deep frying it. For our waffle, we made it healthier by making a peanut butter banana oat waffle. With that, we used a half a cup of oats. We put a half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of vanilla. We sprinkled our cinnamon and our nutmeg until the ancestors told us not to no more. Put a little egg, put one egg in there, half of a banana sliced up, and some powdered peanut butter instead of regular peanut butter to add the peanut butter flavor. And we put some Greek yogurt in there plain just to add more protein, more nutrients, and less calories. Y'all, Well, not less calories, because it could be a little high in calories, but good calories are good calories. Y'all, this is so good. I was honestly concerned about how the texture of the waffle would be, if it was really going to be good or not, because I played around with this recipe that I found and made it my own by adding the Greek yogurt and the peanut butter. But it works. It works. And you can top it with fruit, with honey, with maple syrup, whatever. Float your boat. But just be cognizant of how much you put on top of it. Do not ruin the meal that is really good and good for you, right? By adding too many condiments. That's where a lot of people mess up. So, oh, I'm sorry you're hungry. I'm sorry. If I could invite you on over, come get a plate, I would. I would. All right. But make sure you make your own. And when you do, tag me in it so I can see your response to how good it is, how you made it. Right. So this has been In the Kitchen with Krystal. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness Is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who specializes in helping women over 40 lose weight without dieting or exercising for more than 30 minutes. And I just showed you how to make chicken and waffles in such a doggone delicious way that will be good for you and good for your waistline. So y'all have an amazing day. Make sure that you're safe if you're out there in these streets, because I just want you healthy, happy, and I want you here. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace, y'all.